Well, as you can see, I'm on the Tay Road Bridge, Dundee side. Going to head across the water, obviously over the bridge. Walk across the bridge. Walk across the bridge, oh, it's a bit close. And then right over to Newport. Well, I'll fix that zoom, get it back in a minute. That's better. Yes, so I'm going to go across the bridge, over through Newport, along to Warmit. And along the front there's a little beach there, I'm going to go over there. So I'm going to go across the bridge in a minute. I've got a mic on, so hopefully that does the damage. I'll turn you around in a minute, you'll see the stairs I'm going to go up. There's a lift there, but not too keen on the lifts. So I'll see you in a minute, okay? There's the stairs here. I'll head up there. Hopefully this one's not too bad up here. It's been pretty busy actually. It's only 9:30 in the morning. Sunday morning, 22nd September. Just hate to keep up when you walk across it, you hate to watch out for the bikes. You keep turning around. There's a lift. As I said, I'm not too keen on lifts. The V&A over there. It's not too windy actually, in the minute, until we get halfway over maybe. Good morning, it's a bit overcast, but that's fine. As long as it's dry, we'll do fine today. As I said, it's early doors. Time to get along. It's a good couple of hours walk anyway today. I'll move over this side just in case somebody comes through and passes on a push bike. That's all I need, eh? As I say, the traffic's starting to come over now. There's been a lot of works on this bridge past year or something. I think it started on the right hand side as we're walking up here now. They're working on that side. Lists have stopped, but there was signs everywhere. One lane delays and all that. But yeah, it's a lovely morning. Look at that over there, eh? I'll see if I can zoom into that. What do you call it? The V&A. Oh, wait a minute, put it on the wrong one. That's it. That's it there. That's as far as the zoom goes on this one. I've got my other camera, but I'm going to use that later for when I'm on the sort of beachy bit. And I'll change that because I'll end up zooming everywhere. And then I'll knock it off. That's it. Now we're looking back here. Now if I remember rightly, there used to be just after that, where the car's coming now. You used to pay there. It used to be £1 over, or whatever it was in early doors, I'm not sure. But there used to be viewing points there. I'll stick a photo on when I get a chance. On a fine one. Viewing platforms, I should say. You used to go up there and there was benches at each side and one in the middle of it. And the tip of the viewpoints went over the bridge. But sadly they got removed because people were going up there and jumping off. There's a cyclist now. Get you in a minute. Let him past. Check behind us, there's nobody else coming up this way. But yeah, there was a viewing platform up here as well. I think it was that's where he used to go up, and they had the spiral staircase going up. You could sit up there and enjoy the views. But as I says, a lot of people were coming over and jumping off into the water, committing suicide and that, so they took him away. Obviously people still do come up here and do it. But they just climbed the fence and got run over. But that was just an easy one for them to climb up. Well, go up the stairs and do it. So they got removed. I'm not sure when they got removed. It was a long time ago. Anyway, I'll catch up with you a bit in a minute. It's not a cyclist, that's about 4 already. Yeah, the bridge is about a mile, just over a mile long. So it's a good walk. Very busy bridge on the pathway as well, never mind the road. Bikes everywhere, people walking. It's good to get out and get exercise. Yeah, it's a good one. As I say, you need to be alert behind you though, just in case they're coming up behind you. There's a bright ferry going up that way. Castle right up to the right hand side. Last thing you could see. Maybe not see it on this camera like. And I'm going to go that way. Over there to the right hand side, right along there, past the rail bridge. There's a little bit there, like a wee car park and that over to the right hand side of that rail bridge. Warm-up Bay or something it's called, I'm sure it is. But I'm going over there because I want to see something. I was there about 7 years ago. With our son Stephen, he had his drawing first. I think he just got it, no long had his drawing. And we've seen a small boat over there. It's been there for years. Like a U-boat. One of them war boats or whatever they are. As I say, I've not been over for 7 years, so I mean, I don't know if it's still there with all these storms and that, but it's been there a lot of years, so we'll see what happens anyway. It's a good walk, regardless if it's there or not. There's another biker. I'll catch up with him when we get nearer to the end of the bridge. Oh, there's a sign there, right? Oh, up the way. So it's still happening today. Torch light must be. As I say, they've got the gates here. I've never noticed them before. They've got gates here. That'd be for emergency breakdowns and all that carry on, isn't it? It's gone quiet again on the pathway. It's a madness a couple of minutes ago with the bikes and that. But as I say, it's on the way over. Years ago they used to have the old, what do you call it, ferry going over. Fife, I think they called it. Built this bridge in 1966. Sure it was 66. Someone in my head telling me 66, but someone else in my head told me it's 66. Can't remember what that is. Wonder what that could be, eh? Anyway, let's go on with this. See the traffic starting to rattle up and down now. Boy in a motorbike just come up there. To hammer him up there he was. Right, we're nearly at the end anyway. 5 minutes or some couple of minutes, I should say, not 5 minutes. Damn nonsense. But we're nearly at the end. And I'll be turning to the right as it says. With the bikers. I'll be turning to the right, go to Newport. You go to the left, you go to Tayport. But this is starting me at Newport and then Warmit. I'm not filming much in Newport obviously because it's just one main road right through. I'll do some of it, let you see it, but obviously not every minute of it. It should be pretty quiet anyway, and I'll catch you in a minute, eh? The old bus. Could do with that now, eh? Yes, we're approaching it now. End of the bridge. Again, there's been a few bikes, but I've just noticed I'm doing it for prostate cancer. They've got the jackets on me on their back. I've just come back, this come from the Dundee end. They're all meeting over there to the left. There's a little place where you get rolls and that at the car park. I might visit that on the way back. Yes, that's us in the Fife end now. As I say, when we go down this ramp, we're turning right. I come here, I can't remember when it was, I come over here on my bike one time. Went to Tentsmuir Forest and Beach on the bike. Come back, and this gate here, which you can maybe see in a minute on the left, was closed. High winds, no pedestrians, no cyclists. Game over. Got a penny in the pocket, and he grabbed nothing for the roll shop. So I had to phone my son. Luckily, it was close to the lorries, buses. He come over in a small van, put the bike in it, and headed. It's my luck, is it? Now we're going this way. The other way. That takes you to Tayport there. Plus you can go to Newport that way, but you just go walk under the bridge. I'll go this way and down the stairs. When I come back the way, I'll go on it. I'll go right through there and then we'll come out the other side. You can see right along the side of the bridge. This keeps you off the road, I think, just now. Bit quieter now, eh? Madness on that bridge. Wind, traffic. Yeah, there's the road there. This takes you to the main road, right through. This is where the chipper is. We come now and again, called the Fifey chipper. It used to be called the Silvery Tay. Let's change it back to the. It was a Fifey many years ago. They changed it to the Silvery Tay. Now it's back to the Fifey, and believe me, it's a cracker old chipper. We usually get that, then go and sit at the viewpoint along just before Tayport. Got picnic benches and that. I've not done it this year, like, but that could be on the cards before it gets too bad. Right, we're heading along here now. As I say, there's not much to see on here. I'll catch you up when I get along a bit. We're over at Tayport end. Newport, I should say, no Tayport. There's another viewpoint here. I'll come back to this. I'll come back to this later. Nice view there, eh? Nice colours in there, kept clean. I got the view. Dundee over there. I'll sit down with this. I'll use the zoom later. Look at that, eh? Mental. So I'll be heading over there to the bridge. And that's as far as it goes for the zoom. Right. Come back again. Change it. That's it. That's better. The zoom's off. Right, I'll catch you in a minute. We're at the road bridge, the rail bridge now. Again, it's nice and quiet. A few houses. Got the view soon now. Here we are now. Check that mic's on. Yep, here we are now. I've actually seen the boat when I was up there. Up with the higher bit. Just say I've not been here for a long time. This bit anyway, 7 years. Definitely. Can't see the boat now, but it's around that corner. Definitely seen it. From them higher up there. There's a herring on it. There's a bridge there. I've got a good scan of that with my camera, my other one, with a zoom on it. When I come back from that boat. Definitely seen it, so it's still there. I would have somebody dumped a car in the water. As I say, I put music for that bit there when I was coming through Newport because you know, you're only out things to say. There's nothing to talk about, you end up telling lies, eh? It's all lies. There's no point in that. Good though, peaceful here, eh? Nice and quiet. Tell you what, barely living here, eh? There's a pathway there, look. Scottish Rights away, eh? That's it. Get to sit on that bench and I'll sort my wee drone thing out so it can follow us up. I like to put it on the settings, I forgot to do it this morning. Well, there must be a few people out here because there's a couple of cars here and that's obviously the jogger. I won't be jogging anywhere. This is a fish supper waiting for us. Right, there's a memorial stones with the bridge. Nice benches. Walking this bit is easier. You look at these upright slabs, you know, memorial stones. That'll be the names of the other people that died when the rail bridge collapsed. They've got one in Dundee as well at the other side. Bit where that cafe but there's carriage or something. Train carriage. Anyway, we'll see what I'll say. I've never actually looked at them in Dundee. I've just passed them. In the motor. 2 or 3 is there? There's 3 of them. Unless the ones in Dundee have got the names on them. Put names on the size of them, eh? Well, they're on there. Unbelievable, eh? How many people? What's this? Front Island. There were no survivors, eh? Tragic. That's slow enough for you. You can always pause it when you want to read it proper. I'll get a couple of photos and I'll change this settings and then head over that way. Along that path and up through them trees. Catch you in a minute. On the path. This is where we should come up to that boat anyway. It's a path up here. Could it be seal, eh? No, it's not real. Oh. Nice walk up here, eh? Go through here, that's good. As I say, it's a path to run for you, so it's a good wander. So they're just going down and sitting on them benches and that. As I say, it's Sunday morning, nice quiet time. Most probably people will be coming about 12 or something. There's a few people out, but not as many as there usually is. Fleas. And as I said, once I get where we're going, I'll get the other one out and zoom over, zoom about. Not the brightest days, but it's good. The main thing is it's dry, that's the main thing, eh? Up this hill, eh? We're even at the Jacksie soon. Pockets full of cameras and everything. That chip that we've seen on the film, Fife, that is honestly, it says it there, but it's amazing. Got up here, this would be a noisy gate, as usual. When we used to get the wooden gates, now everybody hears it coming. Jesus. Couldn't creep a bit, right? That's it. Breathing like a maniac. Didn't do it. Whew. This is a long run. Should be a bit where you're going. You can get to the water. You hear the heavy breathing. The mic's right near us. Danger, I'm going through them tracks anyway. Just takes you right around. Well, you seen the sign, I'll tell you where I'm going. It's the fence. I don't know what bit we're going. Catch you in a minute. Still a good bit along yet. There's a train going over the bridge. You can hear that, eh? I thought I'd seen that boat too, but it must be along this bit. I'm sure it is along this path and that. I need to watch this because these stones are all slidey, loose. That's all I need. That's off a tip, eh? Feel like AJ last night, getting destroyed. Not a year ago. He didn't have one of a statue hangs. Yeah, I think I know where it is now. In a minute when I get to the other check, it's a bit dangerous to go down to it. It's steep as anything, slidey, it's all wet, and the bottom bit's like quicksand. So I'll maybe get it from the top here, I'll do zoom into it. I'm not going to chance going down there. End up falling up myself. Maybe see it from this side. Go through this gate again. I'll just say it's too dodgy. Look at this guy on. They're getting chased about the fields, eh? So I'm trying to creep in the fields. As soon as you hear that, the heads are up with her. I'm getting chased about the field like Benny Hill. Like that it is through there. You maybe don't see it on this camera because it's the trees. So I'm going to have to get a good spot where I can zoom into it. Maybe through here. No. Maybe go back over that side in a minute. Just stand on the top of the fence. As long as I can get. Because the bushes are thinking of focus. I'll get back to you in a minute if I could film it and then I'll stick the film on. That's it through there. I'm not going to get much better than this. But what I've done is, I'll get my son Stephen. He's going to send us a couple of video clips from when we were here last time with his drone. So you'll get to see it better. And I'll stick it on because you can't see much of it. As I say, I'm not going to chance going down there. It's like a swamp. Trying to get to it steep. It's all fenced off. It's got a new fencing on it as well, so I'm not going to go there just danger myself just to see this. But you can see it anyway, because but the video of the drone, it's right above it, so you'll see inside it if I'm not mistaken. It's a good walk over anyway, so I'm not worried about not getting down to see it. So I say it's a ghost on there, but it's a seagull. What is it? A heron? It's a heron, is it? Yeah. I think it is anyway. Can't see too good on the screen. See someone moving in the back like that. I'll see it better once I've got it on the computer. Or on the phone, I should say. But that's as much as we're going to see from here. But I'm going to have to walk back there and get a seat on the bench and put a bit of chocolate in that crisps juice. I'll catch up with you when I get back along a bit, okay? It's a different angle, I think. I don't think I've got it for this side, did I? Get straight on it now. Pull it back a bit. I don't want to get them twigs because they'll take the focus off it. See the branches there, bottom right hand side, and they'll take the focus off it. Right, let's see if we can hit that one. I've tapped it on there, so I should just try it out. Right, I'll try and get the ones through the drone on now. The Dundee Low. Zoom it back a bit. I'm going to clean the screen and the lens. Some multis. Coming to the rail bridge. Oh, right, I got back away. I don't remember one. It wasn't a bit clear. That's fine. Just made it there. There's a couple up people up now. 2 or 3 people I've seen now. So that was good. I'm on my way back, am I? You know what I mean? So that's fine. Wind's picking up as well. But it's been a good walk anyway, I tell you. Well, I like getting out on Sunday morning. No point in sitting in the house. Well, Jenny's working anyway, so no point in sitting in the house watching TV every time. I'll go up now. Time to get up the road anyway, get something to eat and that. Get the feet up after this, sort the video out. And then that'll be it for the night. Back to work tomorrow. That was a quick week that week here at work. I tell you, we come back from Benidorm on the Friday. Back to work Monday. Look at it now, Sunday, eh? Crazy, is it? Anyway, catch you in a minute. Oh, there's the boat there, look. Is it? Oh, there it is, yeah. The Gosh boat day. I've just come from there for a field of Highland cows. Tell you what, they weren't happy. They weren't happy at all. Oh, that's just back to this car park bit at the start, just near the rail bridge. Just a tan of some of that. I was going to have a break here, but what I'll do, I've just remembered there's a viewpoint in Newport. I might nip down there, it's just level with the water. I'll get a seat there and I'll give you a view from there. No point in sitting here. The wind's picking up anyway. But they're still quiet. I've seen a couple of people there from Newcastle, elderly couple, out for a walk. They've rented a cottage somewhere up there. They're out for a walk and now he's got to be mapping that way, so they're fine. But yeah, it's been good. And what I'll do is I'll catch you up at the, hopefully, if that viewpoint's still there, at Newport. Where you seen that little, like a wee bandstand, white and red one, that one earlier on in the video. It's just that area down the bottom from it. Right, I'll catch you in a minute.